In many parts of the world, moderate alcohol consumption is considered normal and acceptable. But there is no place for alcohol in the workplace, especially for those of you working on board ships. Your duties will always include emergency duties. High alcohol levels in your blood will dramatically affect your ability to perform these duties. Drinking while in any position of responsibility is completely unacceptable. Alcohol has a powerful slowing effect on everybody's reaction time and decision-making, whether they admit it or not. The International Transport Workers Federation has published guidelines. The ILO, the International Labour Organization, has issued a code of practice emphasizing the preventative approach in dealing with alcohol and substance abuse. Some companies operate a zero-tolerance policy, but all policies should be based on the ILO code of practice, along with STCW requirements and guidance and ISM obligations. Today, there is a threat to all seafarers, both officers and ratings. That threat is illegal drug dealing. If you work at sea, your risk of contact with drug dealers once you come ashore is high. You are under threat. This is because drug dealers see officers and ratings both as possible customers and possible smugglers. In fact, the trade in illegal drugs started at sea in the 19th century. Since then, all types of vessels, from fishing boats to submarines, have been used to move illegal drugs around the world. If you become involved as either a customer or a smuggler, you are in trouble. You are starting a criminal career. You risk not only your own livelihood, but you can cause severe difficulties for the ship and your colleagues. For the user, physical effort becomes easier and powers of judgment are reduced. Poor job performance could seriously affect your ship's emergency response, putting the lives of both crew and passengers at risk. These concerns have led many employers to consider very carefully their responsibilities. So, increasingly, companies are screening employees for drug abuse. Some national administrations also insist on random breath and urine testing, and testing after any accidents. Those who use drugs face enormous risks, however good they can make you feel for a while. All seafarers who take drugs are a burden to their colleagues and create unacceptable risks on board ship.
I can find my relief and his door is locked.
Okay, I'll go and check.
Wake up! Wake up!
It was my first time, Captain. I will never take this stuff again. Please, Captain, sorry me.
But do you know really what will happen?
Why risk a good contract and a good job?
I have to dismiss you.
With drugs, there is nothing to gain. You can only lose.